Mark, interesting game that one, a very entertaining game to say the least. What's your overall thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I thought we played well. I enjoyed it. I feel like I had a bit more assurance in us, and that's what you breed a bit of confidence after a good win on Saturday. It was two good sides. It became a bit of a slugfest at times. We had a plan in terms of where we wanted it to, where we wanted to try and reduce the pitch at times, and we wanted to try and cut areas off for them. And in the main, I thought we executed it. I actually think we had the two best chances. I mean, the corner at the end, the block on the line, that's the best chance of the game, and it wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been unjust if we'd have won. But overall, I think both two good sides. Decent game. I thought we were a different threat when Blinks came on. He's obviously made the equaliser, and I think the most pleasing thing for me is our reaction to going a goal behind. We didn't go into our shell. We stuck our chests out. We created a couple of chances before we scored, and Killer, who he's playing so well at the moment, and again it's an excellent finish made by Blinks, just being a pest in there and flicking it on and turning it around the corner, and Killer's done the rest. But yeah, we've had second half, even though maybe territory, they've had the better of the territory. We've had a shot blocked by Killer, which looks like it's going in far post, and the double save, and then the one off the line at the end. So, it would have been sweet, I think, because bearing in mind where we were here last year, almost a year ago, 10 months ago. And listen, for me, there's a little bit of sweetness in it about it as well. Listen, I was sat in hospital bed, 10 months ago, while they were conceding a 94th-minute goal here, and it broke my heart. So, a little bit of redemption, I suppose, for that. But it would have been even sweeter if we'd have pitched the win at the end. But yeah, a supporter had said to me that we looked like we didn't have the belief against Morpeth, and I thought we had abundance of it tonight, abundance of it on Saturday, and the games don't get easier because we've got Warrington at home on Saturday. But having said that, we'll go there with a bit of vigour about us, and we'll look forward to a great game of football again, I'm sure. And then we've got the little matter of a cup final to follow to that. So they're going to come thick and fast now. We know we're going to be Saturday, Tuesday until Christmas, so we've got to look after lads as well. And some tired bodies out there tonight. Done a lot of work, a lot of graft, but they were well worthy of a point against the top side. So we can be satisfied with our night's work.
It's a very intimidating stadium. We obviously saw it here today. Do you think that had an impact?
No, we've got there's experienced lads in there. It makes no bonus to them. It is a great setup. Credit to them as a football club, because what they've done's amazing. It really is. But it made no difference to us. I thought they had first 10, we had second 10 minutes, we had a couple of 5-minute spells, we put them under a little bit first half. Second half, they probably had 25, we had 20, there was very, very tight, nip and tuck. We said at half time it was a tight game, that it was likely to be a mistake or a moment of quality, and I thought we got a bit square to them for the goal that they scored. They exposed us down the middle, which shouldn't happen in terms of where our players were. I think we've got a little bit high, and they picked us off. We haven't pressed with the same intensity, and we hadn't pressed as a group, and that they picked us off. But other than that, I'd say that 1-1v1 that Sam said, but we've had two great chances at the other end as well. So yeah, nothing in it. I don't think this makes any difference. It's nice to play on a wonderful pitch, because if I could roll that up and take it to the Giant Axe, I would do, because it's better than our pitch, let's be honest. But yeah, loads of positives to take out of Saturday, loads of positives to take out of Tuesday. I don't want to say that we're back into how we were, but it certainly feels that we're making steps in the right direction.
Reece Turner's not played in a few weeks. Is that down to injury? What's the update on that?
Yeah, I mean, look at the players that we're missing as well. So Reece Turner, he's injured. We hope that he'll train on Thursday. It'd be a really welcome addition to get him back the weekend. Steely's injured long term. We've got Dawson suspended. Blinks only just come back from injury. Obviously came on and changed the game tonight, so it's fantastic to get him back on the pitch tonight. But we have got players missing. But if you want to do well in this league, you've got to come to these places. I mean, these were second last year. They'll be up there again. So a point away from home at a top 3 side is a good point, and we should be pleased about it. Could we nicked it? Yeah. Could they have nicked it? Yeah. But it was a good spectacle for the supporters that were in. Our supporters fantastic again. And we move on. We're satisfied with our work. We train Thursday. We patch some up because we're going to need to. But hopefully, as I say, we maybe get some back. We know Paul's not going to play. We know we know Reece might come back, but yeah, he'll be a welcome addition when he does come back, and hopefully he'll have competition and maybe give us a chance to rotate a little bit as well, because we have got some depth in the squad, and we've had to leave a couple out of the squad tonight, you know. But that's how can you change that squad when it's done so well? So yeah, maybe a couple back, maybe a couple out. We'll see how people respond after tonight, but you know, I'm fairly comfortable we've got the depth to deal with what we've got to deal with at the moment.